The Fish That Talked. Long ago in India, there was a young man named Manu. One day, Manu was wading in a stream. A tiny fish swam into his hands. The fish sparkled with a silvery light. "Help," it said. "The big fish wants to eat me. It talks." "Poor little thing," said Manu. He cupped his hands and carried the fish home. He put the fish into a jar of water, splash, and fed it with crumbs. It grew and grew until it was too big for the jar. "I have no room to swim." So Manu took the fish to the well, splash, and fed it with bread. It grew and grew. "I have no room to play," until it was too big for the well. So Manu carried the fish to the river. Splash! He didn't feed it, but it still grew and grew and grew. "I have no room to move." Manu couldn't believe his eyes. There's something fishy going on. Now the fish was enormous. "Please take me to the sea," begged the fish. Manu groaned. "He'll weigh a ton," he thought. This is magic. But amazingly, the fish was as light as air. Manu walked to the seashore and threw the fish into the sea. Splash! "Thank you," said the fish. "You're a good man. Now it's my turn to help you. There is going to be a great flood. You must build a boat to save all living things." So Manu built a huge boat and filled it with plants and animals. Soon, dark clouds filled the sky. Then the rain came. It rained and rained until water covered the land. Only Manu's boat floated above the waves. The wind howled, and waves crashed around the boat. "We must find shelter," said Manu, "or we'll sink." He peered into the dark and saw a silvery light. It was the talking fish. "Throw me a rope." The fish pulled the boat through the storm. After a long time, they reached a great mountain. "We'll be safe now." Its top rose out of the flood like an island. Suddenly, the fish changed. "I am Brahma, Lord of all creatures," it said. Manu gasped. Brahma was a powerful god. "I have saved you so you can rebuild the world. And you, Manu, will be its king." "Rule wisely," said Brahma. "I will," promised Manu. Brahma vanished in a flash of silvery light. Manu never saw Brahma again, but he never forgot what the god said. After the flood, he worked hard to rebuild the world, and he ruled wisely and well for the rest of his days. The end.